Welcome to our channel and thank you very much for subscribers. And today I want to give shout out to my director, who is my wife, is called Lillian. So hi guys, there is this report here that President Uhuru Kenyatta is making grand entry into the Western region. I have to agree that President Uhuru Kenyatta really got annoyed by the fact that Musalia Mudavadi left their club and went and formed alliance with William Ruto. Many people would have expected, because Musalia Mudavadi is in the same class with Uhuru Kenyatta, Gideon Moi, and Raila Odinga. He was actually viewed as more of a dynasty, but he decided to go and roll with the hustlers, and this did not sit well with President Uhuru Kenyatta. According to this story that I captured in the Star, it's actually in the corridors of power. President Uhuru Kenyatta, when he met the leaders at State House, he actually said that he was going to Western Kenya. Now, on Monday, the meeting that was held at Kakamega Golf Club, that was attended by Francis Atwoli, the Kakamega Governor Wycliffe Oparanya, among other leaders, and I think also CS Eugene Wamalwa also attended. It was just meant to cement and try to organize on the President Uhuru Kenyatta's tour in Western Kenya. This is coming at the right time, guys. I think there was no better time for Uhuru to do this, and I know that this is something that has political significance. So according to the president, he actually told Atwoli and the other leaders that he's going to jet out of the country. Then when he comes back, he's going to make the tour in Central Kenya. Then after, when he's done with the Central Kenya, he's heading directly to Western Kenya. So many times he makes impromptu visits in Western and Nyanza counties. But I think this one might be for the first time he's going to make a very elaborate tour. What is inside President Uhuru Kenyatta's diary? That is what I want us to look at here. What exactly President Uhuru Kenyatta has for the Central Kenya, for the Western Kenya people, and is it tied to the latest move by Musalia Mudavadi to work with William Ruto? Guys, everything happened because of political reasons. Just before we delve more into that, if you're watching this video for the first time and you've not yet subscribed, I think I'm giving you the second. Kindly subscribe. Also click the notification bell. When I drop a video, when I publish a video, you will be automatically notified and you'll be updated with what's happening, especially amongst in the Kenyan political sphere. Guys, what do you think President is going to do in Western Kenya? My reason number one on why President is going to Central Kenya, Uhuru wants to directly respond to Musalia Mudavadi. I want to agree with, I think I read an article in the Star some time back, it was over the weekend, that the new Musalia Mudavadi that we are seeing, a confrontational, angry Musalia Mudavadi, is not the Musalia Mudavadi of the days of the 2013, of the 2007, and of the other previous years, but is another man. Many people have actually argued that Mudavadi is just trying to evolve, but I think that is not his character. So guys, why do you think Uhuru is going to respond to Musalia? Some of the statements and some of the latest speeches by Musalia Mudavadi, I just want to pick two, and these are the ones that he's going to respond to. One of them, he's going to respond to the issue of state function, state projects, because he is actually on record saying that Azimio la Umoja is one of the state projects that have stalled. And I want to ask, I also want to ask this question, and I think someone is listening to me. Just keep what this analysis, you will hear President talking about this. Olekepi asked, if Uhuru Kenyatta had endorsed William Ruto as of the agreement of kumi yangu kumi yako, would William Ruto be called a state project? Can you answer that question? And the fact that Uhuru and the fact that Raila Odinga is being seen, David is on record saying that Raila Odinga is a state project because he's doing a lot of meetings in tents. And so I saw a tweet, I think this morning, by someone who was saying, since Mudavadi aanze kuenda rally za William Ruto, siku hizi anaita wengine venye wanakanda ni a tent, but some time back he could not even hold a rally. I think the 3 rallies that Mudavadi held in One Kenya Alliance was in Thika, in Kakamega, and Thika Stadium, that is in Thika Githurai, that's a place that every other politician can always pull that crowd. Then it was in Thika. It was in Thika, in western part, I think it was in Vihiga or Bungoma. Then some other place, I can't even remember, and I think in Nairobi. So he has never done any other rally out of these 3 places. He has never done a rally in Mombasa. I don't remember. He has never done a rally in Nyanza, successful rally. So people have been thinking about that. So Uhuru is going to tell the Musalia Mudavadi directly on this issue of calling Azimio la Umoja state project. That is something that I expect that is going to happen. Now, secondly, Uhuru Kenyatta is going to Western Kenya to campaign for Raila Odinga. You know, there is something that is happening here. After Mudavadi went to work with William Ruto in the Kenya Kwanza Alliance, we saw the defections from ANC to the other party. While Mudavadi tried to counter that defection by saying that some of those MPs had been paid and had been bribed from State House, I think the president never responded to those allegations because they didn't want even that narrative to see the light of the day. If they will be responding, that narrative will still be there. Then, what does it mean? Uhuru Kenyatta met with these Western Kenya leaders a day after that merger. I think the merger, the NDC was on 23rd January. Then on 24th January, these leaders actually led a host of Western Kenya leaders to State House. What that tells you is Uhuru Kenyatta is not going. When he goes there, he's going to talk about handshake partner. You know, the way he's going to capture it is the manner of, not directly maybe say that vote for Raila Odinga, but he's going to say that the person who can steer the country moving forward is none other than Raila Amolo Odinga. So that is something you expect. I also think the last objective of Uhuru Kenyatta is to answer the question on the development projects. Now, this is a question that you cannot answer by just words. This is a question that he can answer by initiating some few projects there, installing, maybe trying to initiate a road construction. And also, Uhuru, before he goes to Western, he must make sure that one, either pan paper or Mumia's sugar, he has injected some cash there. Or he goes there with a very big boost, because that is also one of the things that has been working against them. The truth of the matter is, the Nyanza region have really benefited from this government after the handshake. And of course, the Nyanza and Western are now being opined and being touted as twins. But it seems the other twin is getting more advantage than the Western. And this is a tool that have been used against Raila Amolo Odinga. And I think he's also going there to try to address that issue, because it is something that have really been taking political tides for some time. And I think Uhuru is also going there to give a cabinet secretary slot. You know, on 9th February, there are a host of cabinet secretaries that are going to leave the cabinet. And I want to mention that just what Moi did in 2002 to try to bring Luya vote on the basket, Luya vote basket on the floor for the KANU, Uhuru might also try to pull that card, because strategically it's going to happen where he is going to happen at a time when he has some these vacancies in the cabinet. So what this is going to happen is cabinet is going to be restructured. So what this is going to happen is by 9th, Uhuru Kenyatta can even appoint some 2 or 3 members from the Luya area, from the Luya region, to go and be enjoined in the cabinet.